Welcome back to the Summit Morning Show, Friday edition. We're so excited to have you. I hope you enjoyed your day here yesterday at Summit. And today, well, it's a big day. We've got a lot planned. Friday is Water Day. It's going to be exceptional fun. I'm back here with my co-host, Granger Sissel Jr., and we're hoping that today, he'll just do his job. You think you can do that?
I can try.
All right, we're going to let him have this monumental task of introducing our first segment today, a very important segment. Can you do that?
The man, the myth, the legend. The man who is never wrong, always right. It is Bill O'Reilly. Good?
Hello, I'm Bill O'Reilly, and this is the No Twirl Zone, where I report on the latest news and you choose sides. Here are today's top headlines. We begin with some tech news. A company with the name of a fruit is making news all over the world with their latest innovation, which promises to push the boundaries of what handheld devices can do. BlackBerry has released a phone that can also send and receive email and text messages. Other fruit-named companies are entering the race as well, but don't seem to understand what the public wants. And what we want are buttons. Full keyboards made up of tiny buttons that are impossible to press. Apple executives claim that phones that are made up entirely of screens are the real future. But history will decide. As for me, I think I'll stick with my pager and wait for this silly craze to blow over. Speaking of inventions, the nation is abuzz with the news of an innovation that promises to take us to new heights. A couple of guys in Kitty Cat, North Carolina, they call themselves the Wrong Brothers. That can't be right. Anyway, these gentlemen apparently have successfully invented a flying machine capable of carrying humans safely through the air. If I'm reading my notes correctly, they have also partnered with some guy named Orville, I'm assuming Redenbacher, who is of course famous for his popcorn, and another guy named Wilbur, who I believe is the pig from Charlotte's Web. No word yet on what these interesting partners will contribute to the project. I say, don't hold your breath. There's no reason to believe humans will be able to safely leave the ground for a very long time. For the Summit Morning Show, I'm Bill O'Reilly. I can't see a thing out of these glasses. Well, that was informative. That was incredibly helpful. Don't you think so?
Incredible man. He is always keeping us up to date.
He is a great man. I know that being at Summit means we're secluded and kind of cut off from what's going on in the world, and we just would have no idea if it weren't for Bill O'Reilly's just meeting that need in a very special way.
Always.
Have you been wearing that hat this whole time?
Yeah, whole time.
Do you have any respect for the show whatsoever?
Yes?
Did I say that part of what we were going to do on the show is wear hats?
No.
Get rid of it.
Oh, yes, sir.
All right, we're going to continue with the informational segments here, and we need to know, because it is Water Day, it's very important that we are aware of the weather. So let's go over to Monty now at...
Can I do it? Please. I know 2 in a row.
If I wanted you to do it, I would have asked you to do it. And now you've interrupted the show. Yes, go ahead. Please.
Looking for the weather.
What are you talking about? What do you think this is? We're going over to Monty now for the weather. Monty, can you hear us there in the weather room?
Aloha, Adam. I can hear you great.
Monty, you seem very chipper today. Can you update us on the weather for today?
I can. I got you. Let's go over here to my board real quick and check it out. So in the morning today, we're going to have clear skies. Absolutely beautiful. Prepare to just stay inside for chapel all day because it's going to be beautiful. So This morning's going to be great. But then we get to the afternoon. We got some severe storms moving in from the east. But it's going to be all right. Just a few tornadoes every hour or so. There's chances. I mean, it's like a 70 to 100% chance, but we'll be okay. I mean, it might be a struggle if you have umbrellas and all while it's raining. They might lift you up and Mary Poppins all the way. But it's okay. It will be a great day.
Monty, if we heard you correctly, you said there would be multiple tornadoes every hour. Is this something we should be concerned about?
Oh no, it's just every hour, a few hours. You might have some pop-up tornadoes, but we'll just deal with it when it comes. It'll be all right.
Monty, do you have any advice for what we should do? Should we find ourselves out in the open in the midst of one of these pop-up tornadoes?
If you are outside in the midst of one of these pop-up tornadoes, just put the umbrellas down. Continue playing the game. Just watch out. If one does come through, maybe go inside to a basement or a shelter. But if not, just hold on to the ground.
Hold on to the ground. Okay, that's great advice. All right, it looks like we've got the weather board working again today. That's good. Could you tell us what to expect for the evening?
We do have the weather board working today. It is amazing. So we have this one storm coming down from the east. We're not sure what it's going to do, but it looks like it's a sandstorm. So after those tornadoes roll through, coming from the northeast to the west, coming down from the east, we're going to have this sandstorm. It's going to probably park right on us for a few hours.
Wow, it seems like every direction you point is east. Monty, we aren't really near any deserts or beaches, so where exactly is all of this sand coming from?
Well, it's coming actually from Egypt. It's going to come down east, right from Egypt, and then park right on us here in Hopewell.
Wow, that is a really strange weather event. Well, thank you, Monty, for keeping us updated, and we will do our very best to stay safe out there today.
Yep, aloha.
Wow. If I'm being honest, I'd have to say that I'm a little concerned about the weather today.
A little? A tornado every hour is insane. What are you talking about, a little concern? I'm scared for my life.
Granger, but we're professionals, and we're not supposed to alarm those who are watching our show because everything's going to be fine, and we're going to be perfectly safe here at Summit.
Do we have a basement?
So we're going to move on to another segment of our show, and we're moving it up earlier in the show because we just can't wait. Do you have to breathe so loud?
I'm sorry.
You're really distracting me. I can't work like this. I didn't ask you to hold your breath. I just asked you to breathe like a normal human being.
Okay.
Can you do that? Anyway, we are so excited to get to this segment of the show as fast as we can. We want to see what Zach and Nurch are cooking up with the ingredients we've given them today. It's Cooking with Zach.
Hello, and welcome back to Cooking with Zach
And Nurch.
If you remember from yesterday, we are basically taking ingredients that somebody else bought for us and we're making a dish out of it. We are going to be making something with this selection of ingredients.
Green ground beef.
Veggies, soy sauce.
Soy sauce.
Yes. Do you know what it smells like?
I know exactly what those are. Those are flitters.
The what?
Flitters.
Flitters.
Yeah.
What do you do with flitters?
I don't know. It's just something my dad makes.
We have a leaf of aloe. Here's the thing. Apparently, you don't need all the ingredients for your recipe. Or at least, you don't always need the ingredients that are given in front of you for the recipe. Which means either one of these is an incognito ingredient, or we need all of it and we've just been given a red herring. Here's what I think. I think we're gonna be making egg rolls. This is weird.
It might just be the thing that throws us off.
That's what I'm thinking. Or maybe it's like a butter alternative. Like you use it to like prime the pan or maybe prime the tortilla. Well, I'll leave that to you.
Okay.
Do you need a bowl to put that in?
No. Well, yes.
Step one for me is gonna be mixing this. Wait. Should I cook this first? No, I'm gonna cook it all at the same time.
My first
All right.
step is gonna be dealing with this, buddy.
Let's do it.
All right.
I need a knife.
I need a bowl.
Thank you.
I smell something. It smells odd.
Yeah, that's this.
Okay. So we got this completely peeled now. And the handy part about this is you're gonna use the back of the aloe plant and you're gonna go like this. And it comes up, has like some slimy goo stuff.
Maybe we're right. Like maybe test and see if you can put the aloe on this and if it does anything.
Let's try this. We're gonna put that down there. Perfect, that looks beautiful.
This is the good stuff.
I think we're not supposed to lubricate it,
Yeah?
but at the same time they're really dry.
Do you think we just plop it in and then fold it up? I think you might be right. I mean, it's pretty flexible. You should get some of that greeny stuff in there.
Does that have noodles in it?
No.
No, that's just
it doesn't.
Oh.
If there are noodles in there, I don't know where they came from.
Okay, so I think we're just gonna like seal it like a little ball type thing, but we might just like a paper airplane. Like that. There we go, different shapes.
We've got our 3 creations right here. Our classic classic egg roll. We've got our dumpling boy, and we've got our square origami boy.
Yeah.
Let's try this while we're
You
waiting.
probably need oil, which I forgot to give you.
Oh, great. Adam forgot to give us an ingredient. Is the camera on?
Yeah.
Okay, good. How dare he? Oh, that looks so
that
good.
looks nice.
Oh man, that looks delicious. Adam, what are you doing on the set of Cooking with Zach?
We're gonna try this little buddy right here.
Think it again. Think it.
Alright. It's actually really good.
Oh yeah. It has a really nice crunch to it. I would go in for a second bite.
So I think the aloe was definitely a cover up to try to throw us off or something like that.
You wanna try this?
Sure.
Yeah.
Do it. Oh, it's crisp.
Oh dude, it's so good.
Ready? 3.
Don't ruin
2.
it.
1.
Ooh, the crunch. Are you okay? Alright guys, well that's it for us. That's it for Cooking with Zach for today. Hope you enjoyed, hope you learned something. And thanks for coming along the journey with us.
Wow, that looks pretty appetizing actually. I think that you should try it. I think they should bring some in here and you should try it.
Can they bring some? I'm kind of hungry. Not gonna lie. Like,
Well,
I
we
could
gotta
really
finish.
go.
We gotta finish the show. So.
Okay.
All right, we're gonna move on and get educational again. We're gonna return to our panel of idiots. I mean, our panel of experts, and see if they can explain to us the definitions with some more words of the day.
Alright guys, we're back to give you some more knowledge on some great words since we're amazing at this.
Yeah.
We are really good at them.
For real.
Your first word of the day is redolent.
Redolent.
Oh, it's like
Redolent.
when you're ready and then like you're ready and then you what's that word, Granger? The really
It's more like
sophisticated-
you're ready to eat Lent. So you know when you go to a restaurant and you love the food that's there, but then remember you're craving for Lent?
Yeah.
What? No. So,
That has to do with turtles.
Oh, I was thinking turkeys.
and like, I was thinking airplanes because like turbulence.
oh.
Yes.
Okay, so it's like when turtles and turkeys get turbulence.
Yeah.
Okay.
Turpitude.
That makes so okay.
Yeah, because we all know that turtles and turkeys go in airplanes all
It's
the
yeah,
time.
it's when you bring your pet turtle on the airplane and you get turbulence, and to your turtle it's
Turpitude.
turpitude. What's the next word?
Well, we have several more words we can add to our vocabulary now.
Seriously. When I was going over those words, everything just came to me, honestly, and I'm so glad y'all can use them. in your day-to-day life, it's great to be a part of.
Anyway, now we're going to be moving on to our next to last segment. I know the show is almost over, but we still have some good things in store for you. We need to find out what's going on in the world of sports, specifically sports here at Summit. And there's nowhere to turn except our very own sports expert, Montgomery. Let's go to the Summit Morning Show sports segment.
Hi, I'm Baby Nurch. And today,
Why does this keep happening?
I don't know. Who
How is he
that?
getting in front of the camera?
Oh my goodness.
Someone's going to be fired for this.
He kind of looks like somebody.
All right, can we actually go to the Summit Morning Show sports segment now?
Do I need to do it again? Do I need to do the jingle?
No.
Jingle? Oh.
Welcome back to the Summit Morning Show Sports Edition. Today we're going to be talking about the Summit Sports. So, I think I'm going to make a prediction, a really left-handed prediction. I think that Alpha is going to win kickball, and I also think that Delta is going to win Water Day. So Water Day is one of my favorites. It always makes the top 10 of my list of favorite Summit sports games. So, I'm going to talk about food roulette for a little bit. What happens at food roulette is you're going to get a lot of different foods you're going to have to eat. You're just going to go up and get a random food, and Adam is going to make you eat it no matter what it is. I predict that Delta is going to have 3 people throw up, and Alpha is only going to have 1. And Delta is still going to win, though, even after having 3 people throw up. It's going to be insane. Now we're going to talk about team presentations. So at the end of the week, each Delta and Alpha are both going to present a skit. It's one of my favorites. It's insane. So, for this last segment, I'm going to tell you my prediction for the end of the week. If I think Alpha or if I think Delta is going to win the week. So, my prediction is that Delta is going to come away with a very strong victory and absolutely demolish Alpha. It's going to be crazy, absolutely insane. It goes beyond out of this world. We're going to turn it back over to Adam now.
Are we back? All right, we're back to the Summit Morning Show. We've got just one segment left. What is happening?
I'm Baby Nurch.
How did you get here? Where is Granger?
Wait, that's my seat. Why? Was I that bad? Why is he here? Do I need to leave?
Welcome back to the Summit Morning Show, and we are just about finished with our show, but we have one segment left. Are you pouting?
I feel like
I did
you don't want me
not
anymore.
ask Baby Nurch to come here. I don't know how he got here. He just took your seat.
I went to take a bathroom break, and I come back, and he's here.
Well, number one, we don't take bathroom breaks in the middle of broadcasts. That's rule number one. So you get what you deserve. But we're trying to finish the show.
Just go.
We can deal with this later.
To the show.
If you ever want to work in show business, you have to learn these kinds of lessons. Can we finish the show now?
Yeah, go ahead. Go.
I apologize for my co-host, but we are going to end this broadcast on a high note, no matter what. And we're going to go to our final segment, Figures of Speech. We're going back to Summit Laboratories to find out where these incredible figures of speech came from.
Yeah. Oh, we're starting. Welcome back to Summit Laboratories, where we are doing cutting-edge research into the world's most famous figures of speech. Oh, and today we have a good one for you, ladies and gentlemen. We are finally going to understand what it means when they say, "Do not cry over spilled milk."
Hey, over here. New recruit, huh?
Yes, sir.
Alright. Name?
Nurch.
Alright, last name?
I don't have one.
Okay. Well, you know tomorrow's boot camp, correct?
Yes, sir.
Alright, here's your uniform. And you'll have to leave everything you own right here. Everything has to go through inspection.
Yes, sir.
All right, looks good. What is that?
This is Milky. We do everything together.
Alrighty, well, he still has to stay here. It has to go through inspection. Alrighty. It's gonna be a tough week. You'll be tested physically. Mentally. And at the end of the week, you'll have a one-on-one with the sergeant to test your will for being in the Army.
What's your name, son?
Nurch.
Nurch. What kind of name is that?
My name, sir.
What's that?
This is Milky. We do everything together.
Let me see that. Milky, huh?
Yes, sir.
You two are close?
Yes, sir.
Time to see if you have what it takes, son. Don't cry. Oh, Milky. One more test. How do you like Milky now? How do you like Milky now? Are you crying? Are you crying? Cry, baby nerd. Cry. Cry. Well, that's going to do it for our Summit Morning Show this year. We're so glad you've tuned in. We hope you've enjoyed every single segment. And Granger, I would say it's been a joy to have you here with me, but that's not true. And I don't think you're cut out for this work, but we tried it. And at least you can say you tried it. Right? Head high.
Tried it.
Thank you
tried
so-
it. I tried it. Let's go.
Thank you so much for tuning in to the Summit Morning Show this year. We'll see you next time.